noise from that type of aircraft. It's a bit better. It's not supposed to make jet noises. With the new word is hybrid.
Yes.
So we've created a hybrid aircraft, a very complicated hybrid aircraft.
So now a beautifully executed inverted flat turn in front of us.
Again, that's using a side thrust, so one jet engine has power and the other hasn't, to help the aircraft rotate and turn without affecting the aerodynamics of the aircraft. As I said, the aircraft will use its 60 litres of jet fuel very quickly, so presently the aircraft is actually quite heavy, and through the performance we use 40 litres of fuel. And so we're actually going to hover later in the performance because we actually don't have power to weight changes of the weight of the aircraft.
You can hear is that of the 300 horsepower Lycoming piston engine. How much power on top of that provided by the jets, Colin?
So we can turn power, horsepower, into thrust really, and we get 1,500 pounds of thrust from the piston engine, and another 700 pounds of thrust from the jet engine. So a combined thrust of 2,000 thrust, and that's more thrust than the aircraft weight, so we get a better power to weight ratio.
Tower.
Well, this indeed was our, remember that there's only 74 stopping days to Christmas, and this is the Christmas tree, and in nil wind conditions, this will climb, circling, gets tighter and tighter, until it comes to a halt at the top of the Christmas tree. It then becomes the star of the Christmas tree, and then there's a flat swing down through the centre to create the trunk of the tree. But with the wind conditions, I think we're going to create a Christmas hedge today, unfortunately. At the end of his fingers, there are two slide controls for the operation of the jet engine.
Transformation of this aircraft into jet has also come a program of modification to the big special aircraft.
With bigger flight controls, bigger errors, the control surfaces on this aircraft are humongous. But then they were also needed because if we were to show that if we had a flame out of one of the engines, that we could still remain in control of the aircraft.
Of course.
And with such big flight controls, there's simply no problem with remaining in control at all times.
Yeah, yeah. another day, for another year.
Every time he calls +6 or -4, there's no getting out of it. Those forces are loaded into Richard. You have to still remain in control of the aircraft. There's no G-suit. A lot of puffing and puffing is the way to do it.
But you've experienced it. It's not useful for a fast jet pilot.
So the idea of the jet engines is about, as you say, 4 years ago, but we wanted to bring something new, something different to you good people that have come to see. It's special, so what? Well, we wanted to give you something special and something unique. And I truly believe we've brought a unique aircraft for you here.
Oh, in spades.
It's such a complicated aircraft. There's 3 different tanks on board. Obviously we've got avgas tanks for the piston engine, we've got jet engine, fuel, jet A1, and also smoke off for some smoke system. So it's incredible inside the aircraft. If you ever get the chance to go up and have a look inside the aircraft, it's like a microbrewery. I do say that, but it is like a microbrewery inside that aircraft. It's so complicated. I just don't know where to look.
And of course, all of this comes at a cost, and so Rich is very grateful to all of his sponsors who support all of his activities, not least Aerofights, whose logo we can see on the upper surfaces of the aeroplane.
It's not only during the season, but there's a lot of off-season training as well. Richard can't just jump into the aircraft at the beginning of the year. There's a lot of on-wing aircraft. They simply couldn't afford to bring this aircraft to show you today. Every time I see it hover, there was so much work went into this aircraft. Richard is so dedicated, and to the pit. So when we see it do what it does, we're just so happy with it.
And so are all of us.
Final manoeuvre.
Absolutely remarkable airplane, and the pride you feel in it and the whole team feels in it really is evident every time it flies.
Again, 4 years, we have so many people to thank, and Richard's dedication to this